Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, after an intense showdown in Game 1, we expect nothing less here in Game 2. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Playoff hockey, dare I say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Team Sweden's on the attack. Great defensive stick work on the play. Stop that one. Carabinin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Pettersson. They go on the attack through center. Sends a pass over. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Forces a turnover in the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the wall by Laine. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad. From the top of the offensive zone here. Made that stop. Quick feed to Aho. Levinen's picking up steam. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Laine's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Kakko's got it in the offensive zone. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Team Finland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Angles it over to Valimaki. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Back and forth. Here they go in offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Puck's picked up by the defense. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that rock. Finds some space in the corner. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides the puck over to Raquel. Nylander's carrying it ahead. Finland's got the puck. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. They've got the defense outnumbered. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. Finland's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Nylander. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Team Finland's got the puck now. zone. Kotkaniemi's working it around in the corner. Great positioning in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bratt. Passes over to Jokiharju. Here's a short pass to Barkov. With possession along the wall. Finland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Shakes off the coverage. Team Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Holland. Good check, frees the puck up. Sends the pass over. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Ullmark's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the offensive zone. From against the wall, it's centered out. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Finland's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Moves it to Brodin. That knocks him off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There it is, stopped by Ullmark.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Carlson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Team Finland's grabbed a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pass to Ekholm. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Steps into the offensive end. Team Sweden's got it now. Works it across to Kapanen. Takes a shot. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an goal.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it. And I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease. And as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Finland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Team Finland's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Backlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Finland's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Answered the call on that play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Turned aside with a glove by Saros. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Finland's ahead 1-0. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. No room for that one to get through. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken by Holland. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puck dumped in. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Loses his balance on the play. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Team Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Up the neutral zone now. Moves inside. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Finland's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Team Finland's got it in the offensive zone. Across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Unreal pressure. Oh, he denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Great stretch pass as he connects. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Quick pass to Raquel. Gets the puck in deep. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes on over to Aho. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dishes it to Ekholm. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Here they are on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Saro's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Team Finland's in transition. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick feed to Carlson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Drives to the crease. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to Hintz. Pass out front. And that's stopped.
Allmark's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lindholm. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the dish. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Finland's got it in the neutral zone. Hintz takes it into the offensive zone. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Pass across to Nylander. Puck grab by Mata. Into the offensive end now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nylander.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dishes it off. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves it around along the half wall. They get it to go. Puck scooped up by Backlund. Here's a short pass to Kakko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Shuts him down. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Big save by the goaltender. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Gets it over to Hedman. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Angles it over to Heiskanen. Team Finland's going to play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Kakko. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. His reflexes on display tonight. Looks to get the puck over to Forsberg. Team Finland's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Team Finland's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Pass in front! Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Hintz. Puts it on goal.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back to back, here they come. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet. And with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Team Finland's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Finland's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And a great save!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Team Finland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Pettersson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Finland's gained possession. And a stick break setup. Slides it over with pace to Nylander. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And the puck leaves the zone. Jokiharju's got it in the defensive end. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Pettersson's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Raquel. Moves it to Bratt. Huge steal at his own end. Finland's across the blue line. Quick pass to Rantanen. There's a save by Omar. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Kotkaniemi. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Finland's got possession at center. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Olofsson. Into the corner now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rantanen. Picks up the puck in his own end. Team Finland's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. He says, let's get physical in that play. And now he moves it to Bratt. Handles it along the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Directed over to Ristolainen. Broken up at center by Bratt. Feeds the puck to Olofsson. Sweden's got him along the wall. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Bratt's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Fake pass feed. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a slick stop by Severus.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And that shot dies in traffic. From the blue line, they take control of it. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Finland's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Forsberg. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Team Finland's got the lead here late in this first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Anderson's got it against the boards. And he gets it up to keep it out. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Glove save made by Saros. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Anderson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Team Finland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Lehkonen's got it along the wing. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Forsberg swooping in on the attack. Makes the glove stop.
Allmark's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late goings of the period, Finland's got a 3-1 lead. Team Sweden's got to start with the puck inside. It's in! He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior. And as a result, this goal comes off of hard work. After that last goal, the team gets within 1, and the coach sending a lot of feedback up and down the bench. The temperature, the mood is changing.
Finland's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Sweden's won the draw. And now it's over to Nylander. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Moves the quickly over to Brodin. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Taken by Pedersen. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. On the attack along the boards. Sweden's got the puck. With some open space at center. Team Finland's got control of the puck. Kapanen's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. Works it across to Nylander. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Granlund's lugging the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Plays the puck up ahead. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to Laine. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he connects with the long bomb. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across Pujokiharu. Slides by the check. Puck picked up by Lindell. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puts it on net, and that was stopped. Finland's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and 14 merchandise.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Sweden's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent is closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Penalty coming up here. Darlene's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Team Finland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Let's go! And he's got that one. Both teams moving the puck to his own zone. Finland's gained possession along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sabinajad's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in deep. Quick pass across to Laine. Gaining momentum along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sabinajad. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sabinajad's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pettersson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sweden's got the win off that draw. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they manage to clear it. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And the puck's booted away. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Finland's got it from behind the net. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they send it down the ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Saros is going to freeze the puck here for a whistle.
Yeah, and the reason he's doing it is he recognizes, listen, his team's winning. They're playing real well in front of him. Just settle it down, let them have a breather, and start over in their own zone.
Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindell. Pass stolen in the open ice. Angles it over to Sabinajad. Puck grabbed by Aho. Team Finland's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Finland's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Cutting to the front of the net.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Allmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Finland's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Kotkaniemi. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Finland's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Karabainen's won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Hala.
Heiskanen's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Shot! That's blocked by Saros. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Finland's gained possession. Slides the puck across. Team Sweden's got it across the line. We got a whistle offside the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Team Finland's won the face-off at center. And now he angles it across to Granlund. Taken by Heiskanen. That's a solid hit. Quick feed to Hedman. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Nylander. Team Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Nylander's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big time stop there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Finland's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance, and he comes up with a stop there. Ekholm's got it across the line. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Sweden's on the attack. Finland's got it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it over to Lindholm. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Slides it up to Kakko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Team Finland's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Aho's won it. And now he tries to get it across to Laine. Quick shot! Big time stop! Scores! They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
He's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Tries to feed it over to Laine. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Finland's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and their coaching staff is going to like it.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Laine. And that's deflected. That's moved up ahead. Team Sweden's moving it up the ice. And he easily stops that one.
Saros played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game. Hedman's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Granlund's gained the line and on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Stops him cold. Tries to get it to Brodin. Feeds it to Nylander. Picked up, trying to shake the defender. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Works it across to Ekholm. Tucked away by Rantanen. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hall. They're cooking now.
The board has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
Finland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Crosses the puck loose. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes the puck over to Mata. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends it over to Halla. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. And he gets the one too wide.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Raquel. Moves it to Kakko. Looking to make something happen at center. Pushes it across to Barkov. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Team Finland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Steps into it, and that's off target as it hits the body. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Finishad's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Finland's won the draw and they'll go to work. It's the same cool and calm under pressure.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Finland's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Line A's going to play it against the half wall. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Landeskog. Great pressure to force the turnover by Aho. Shuts him down. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Lehkonen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Gains the zone through center. Team Sweden's got the puck. Dumps it in. Quick pass across to Heiskanen. Through center along the wing. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mata. Finland's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And from off the wing comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Teravainen. Blocked in traffic. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck grab by Anderson. Finland's gained possession. Passes it to Barkov. Shakes himself free. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Long pass across the ice. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Karlsson. And that's stolen by Granlund. Quick feed to Karlsson. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Team Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Slide pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. And sends it just out of reach. A shot. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Mata's got it in the defensive end. Kapanen's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Capo. That's blocked away. Good hit on the play. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Hintz. Handles the puck. Kapanen's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. They go on the attack through center. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Takes the feed from the wing. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to punt manage, and you got to correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Here's a chance behind the net. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moves it to Rantanen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team Finland's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Team Sweden's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Quick pass to Pratt. Takes a shot. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Sweden's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Biden's lugging the puck. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass in the left wing. Quick feed to Rantanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Works it across to Forsberg. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Finland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Finland's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that pass is redirected. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And that's a smart heads-up play by Line. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Team Finland's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Passes it over! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Soros. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it over! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Finland's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Finns won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a chance on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hintz gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
What a steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Moves the puck. Team Finland's gained the line and into the zone. Sends the puck across. Stopped by the goaltender. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck moved over to Rantanen. Humps the boards through the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes it at center. Fires it. Makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And now he passes it to Rantanen. Shot. Just wide. Now over to Dahlin. Team Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, look at this. Taken by Olofsson. Into the offensive zone. Finland's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Halla. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Can't connect. Team Sweden's got the puck. Moves it to Rantanen. Rips it off the pipe.
A double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get his stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
Team Finland's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Landeskog. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Finland's got it in their own zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sweden's on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it over to Bratt. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ristolainen. Tosses it to Laine. Finland's got it along the wall. steal in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did they get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Team Finland's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's the chance to set up now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sweden's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Knocked away. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Team Finland's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Team Sweden's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Across the line from center. Team Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Rantanen's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Finland's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Sabinajad's won it in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Sweden's in now. Puck picked up by Sabinajad. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Pushes it across to Jokiharju. Gains the zone along the right wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Picked off by Sabinajad. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie dials in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, blocker save, what a stop. Team Finland's ready to go on the attack. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Lehkonen. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Lehkonen. And that's off a stick. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck grabbed by Backlund. And that one's turned away. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Sweden's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender into the net.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kapanen's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Solid hit on the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barkov. And he turned that one aside. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save. Team Sweden's got the puck. And now he moves it to Nylander. Moves into the slot. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Teravainen. And the puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick pass to Nylander. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Barkov. And there's the save.
That puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Dumps it in. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Drives it to the crease. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick pass across to Teravainen. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. A chance to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Moves the puck to Eriksson Ek. Team Finland's PK unit comes up clutch. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Oh, it's got it tonight. What a save on that one. Let's see what the official says here. Valimaki's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff.
Get loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Pass back to the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Sends it ahead to Zibanejad. Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Here he off the outside of the post and stays out.
Sweden's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
There's a shot and makes the save. Forsberg's got the puck in his own zone. Sweden's on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot.
You really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Anderson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he scores!
Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you gotta get there, and you gotta get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Team Finland's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor. Saros has been the player of the game for his team right now for me, and it's the work boots, the work helmet, you name it. He's earned it here between the pipes, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. He's doing everything he can. He's got to light the lamp under everyone in front of him because they're not doing their job right now.
Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! Sends it quickly to Barkov. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And now it's to Sabinishad. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Finland's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tosses it on to Forsberg. Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a short-handed goal.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Landeskog's got it against the boards. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck over to Valimaki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And now it's over to Landeskog. Tries to get the puck to Rantanen. Finland's playing it through the neutral zone. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Rantanen's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
That's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Finland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And a solid stop on the play there. Here's a pass in front. And carries off a twig in front of the net. Finland's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves defensive end. Angles it over to Eriksson Ek. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Finland's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And the puck departs the zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Sweden's got it across the line. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Kapanen. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net, and he scores.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Sweden's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Teravainen.
Rantanen's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekholm. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Fantastic save! From one point man to another. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Finland's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Shot! Nice block. Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Team Finland's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. Tries to feed it over to Barkov. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Forsberg's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Drops the puck in. Finland's got possession of the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Heiskanen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Works it across to Rantanen. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Quick pass to Teravainen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindholm.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Team Sweden's across the blue line. And a strong physical collision on the play there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling. Mata's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Big time stop there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Quick pass across to Carlson. Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop. Team Finland's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. In close. Saros has it and freezes the play. Ahos recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Finland's got the win off that draw. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. And he comes up with it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sabinajad's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Hinson Company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sweden's got the puck now. Shuts him down. And that's knocked away by Valimaki. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And scores! There it is! A power play goal!
This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
Team Sweden's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Team Finland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. To his teammate! Denied by the goaltender. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, that's a huge stop by Olmark.
When the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Deuces Wild has his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tries on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Finland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Angles it over to Barkov, and he wins the post!
Team Finland's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Blast from the blue line! Big save by the goaltender!
Barkov's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Team Finland's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Comes up with a stop. And does it again! Finland's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Ristolainen. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he tries to get it across to Barkov. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Heiskanen. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Laine. Blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. From the slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Team Finland's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denied by the goaltender. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Off his own man, and it stays in. Quick pass to Laine. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
And that's stolen by Forsberg. And that's broken up. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And look at this. They're really ratcheted. He scores! The Moto Monster, Victor Hedman.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Sweden's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick feed to Landeskog. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James. They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Sweden's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Takes it to the front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Kakko's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. A reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sweden's won the draw. Dahlin's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Landeskog. Takes the puck. Denies him!
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic 7 mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kotkaniemi. From the point, they take control of it. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes the pass. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Solid check to slow him down. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great heads-up play by Mata. Barkov's picking up steam. Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Saros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barkov's won it off the face-off. Sends a pass over. Rantanen's carrying it ahead. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Finland's got the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Picked off by Yokiharu. Moves it to Hintz. Finland's through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken by Carlson. Slides the pass over to Sabinishad. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Lindell. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Denies him in front.
lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
A critical draw here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Oh, comes up with a stop. Looks to make the play it over to Hedman. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Sweden's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. A shot at the empty net. Doesn't go. Tries to get it over to Landeskog. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Into the corner man. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Denies that opportunity. A shot at the empty net. And it goes wide. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the paint. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Backlund's won the draw. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.